it feels great to finally have a game that I can play and play and play and not want to put down. That's what this title is. This title is one more. Welcome back to the Muffinmanmarv YouTube channel, guys. Today I'm gonna give you my first impressions of Outriders. I've had a few hours with it, and I've enjoyed it, man. But there's a few things that I just want to point out. All right, so let's get into it. Before we get into the video, guys, I just want to say there's a big chunk of you that are watching these videos and aren't subscribed. 63.1% to be exact. The 36.9 that are subscribed, I appreciate you guys coming back. But if you want to be notified every time I post a video or go live, because I stream every other day pretty much, make sure you drop a sub on the video. Make sure you drop a sub, join the channel, join the community. We plan to be one of the biggest Outriders communities in 2021. That's the goal. Let's go. Hit that sub button. Now, I am what is considered a super fan of this game, right? The demo came out. I was geeked for it. Up until it got released last night, I don't think there was a day where I didn't look at Outriders content. So I was very, very excited to finally get my hands on it. And look, it lives up to expectations, guys. It lives up to expectations. I streamed it, my sort of first impressions, and I like what they've done. Okay, it's not a different game to the demo, obviously. It's exactly the same game. It's just been refined, and the game sort of just goes to another level where you pick up after the demo. Like another complete level. They hype it all up. The enemies become, there's more of them, basically. The weapons feel better. It runs smoother. It is way more optimized. But there are a couple of pros and cons. You know, like it's not all flowers and sunshine. Okay, I'm not going to be one of those fans, guys. This is not going to be one of those pages that only tells you the positives. I could not get into this game for the first hour. Okay, I couldn't get into this game. There were server issues, and I live in Australia, so I just put that down to Australian server issues. But people were experiencing this all over the world, which is, again, it's unfortunately in 2021, it's almost expected when a game launches. It's like developers don't learn from other developers. Call of Duty, every single Call of Duty that I can remember that's launched, it's crashed the first day. It's broken. Warzone launched, crashed the first day. Apex feels like it's crashed every other day. It's almost like the infrastructure isn't there for the surges. And they did sort of do a staggered rollout, but even though they did, it was quite disappointing when I started up my stream. Like, yeah, guys, we're gonna get into Outriders, but for the first hour I couldn't play. I was playing Risk of Rain, I think it was, and then I eventually jumped into it, right? But I was geeked. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning to play this game. Okay, I wanted to get a few hours nap just so I can enjoy it, and I couldn't even get into it. But that's neither here nor there. Once I got into the game, it delivered. It delivered everything. There was a few glitches, a few sort of bugs. The immediate bug that I noticed when you load up the game, right? That opening sequence, just even the production team, people can fly going across, that is all jittery as fuck. Once I put DLSS on in the options, that disappeared. It completely disappeared, right? And again, that's just something little. Like, if you don't have a high-end RTX card, if you don't have DLSS, does that still happen? Right? That's what needs to be figured out. I'm also seeing a couple of posts on Twitter of the PS4 version being quite unplayable. I don't know how true that is. I don't have a PS4. But there's obviously some stuff that needs to still happen. A couple more patches. There was a day one patch that went live as well, just before the game came out. So they are working on it. They've been transparent the whole time, so we know that it's going to get better. And look, that's the cons, okay? There's one more con, actually. I got stuck in a gate. I had to back out and come back in. But I got stuck in a gate for a second, you know? The cover system seems to be a lot better. Oh, no, I'm going all over the place. Here are the pros. The cover system's way better. The guns fire. They feel good. The armor looks amazing. The environments look amazing. A little bit lazy design. but varied enough that you don't notice it too much, you know. Yeah, the package is coming together now. This is just the first impressions, because we cannot give a true review or a true impression on a looter shooter until we get to the end game, which we are nowhere near. Okay, we are nowhere near. While I've got you, one more con, right? There's the world tier system. As you level up, you're gaining experience in your world tier, and your world tier increases. That increases the difficulty. It has been noticed by myself and people that I know that once it goes past a certain level, like once you go world tier 5, 6, 7, I'm noticing it now at 6, where it is really hard. Like really hard to solo. Super hard to solo. It's like the weapons haven't caught up with the enemies. You know what I'm saying? So for the sake of enjoying the game, what I would recommend to people is drop the world tier down to a comfortable level where you can still enjoy yourself, still a little bit of a challenge, but you're sort of mowing through the stages a little bit, getting through that campaign, getting to the end game. And then once you get to the end game and you're able to do the expeditions, get the good gear, start working on those world tiers. Go back, work through the game again at a higher world tier. You'll appreciate it. To be honest, you will really appreciate it. Other than that, man, I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. If you're enjoying yourself, comment below, guys. Comment below, let me know. There was a couple of crazy early boss fights. That fucking spider boss. I don't know if that was world tier or gear. I don't know, but I struggled. I know it's quite simple. So all the trolls out there, it is a simple boss to beat. It goes through 3 stages, 3 changes, right? And you just shoot it. More or less, you just shoot it in its weak points. But that kept kicking my ass for some reason. I have no idea why. Did that kick your ass? I don't know. Right? Hopefully, I get a few more hours in this long weekend on this game, and I can fully flush out the game and what the end game looks like. Hopefully, I can get to the end game this weekend. I think I'm pretty deep. I think I'm level 17 or something level already, world tier 7. So we're definitely getting up there. It feels great, man. It feels great to finally have a game that I can play and not want to put down. That's what this title is. This title is one more. When your wife asks how long you're going to be, or your partner asks how long you're going to be, you say, oh, just one more. And that one more turns into another hour and another hour. But I appreciate you guys tuning in to all my videos, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing some love. Make sure you drop a like and a sub if you want to be part of this Outriders family we're building. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.